go back to manager. Back to manager.
Thomas Frank.
Them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead.
Oh, James Madison.
Them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead.
Olanki.
Them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead.
Oh boy, I cannot wait. Ladies and gentlemen, this weekend, Manchester United hosts Tottenham Hotspur. Are you ready? Kobe Maino, Casemiro, Benjamin Sesko, Cunha, Mbumo. Oh, Luke Shaw. Harry Maguire. I'm talking Licha. Are you ready for Michael Carrick ball? I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. This weekend, Madison is injured. I don't care. You know what? Good. Let's actually start with the injury list and see what kind of injury list both teams have, because I want to talk about our chances of how we will do in this game. But actually, before we get into that, I want to kindly remind you to like the stream on the way in. We're streaming this to Halftime with Vegeta. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Yo,
Brother, you are all over the show this morning with these intros. You were starting stream twice. I just want to point that out. You were starting stream twice.
You know what? It's the anticipation sometimes. You know what I'm saying? No, but it's the excitement as well for the game. I'm thinking like how this game is gonna pan out. I'm just like, in a weird place, because I'm like, it's Spurs, we should beat them. And I was just like, because of the conversation from Stratford Elite, I just looked at the injury list. We'll talk about that in a little bit more detail. But like, I was like, the odds, we are the favorites, Vegeta. How do you feel?
Yep. It's just gonna be like the Fulham game, bro. With Arsenal and City, we were playing as the weaker team, I suppose, on the back foot. And I guess when we played Fulham, we were like, okay, this is the real test. We're gonna see if we can continue being this good when we're expected to be good. You feel what I'm saying? So in this case, we're going to be expected to be better than Spurs, and the injury list that Spurs has will add on to that pressure. So it's a matter of, will we arise to the occasion, or will we do a United? And I hope not, bro. We need to beat Spurs, bro. We haven't beaten these guys in a long time.
We will beat Spurs. I feel it, bro. I feel it. Let me tell you one reason why the signs are pointing towards us beating Spurs, which is the first thing that thanks to Stratford Elite, the conversation is leading to the injury list. Look at this. They have Ben
Okay.
Davis injured. They have look, hold on. They have Ben Davis. They have Pedro Porro. They have Kulusevski, James Madison, Begval, Benton Cole, Kudus, and Richarlison. That's a long list. You know what I'm saying? Compared to you could build a team with that injury list. They are depleted.
Oh,
Them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead.
Like them really dead, you know? And
so what does that say about us if we don't get 3 points, bro? Because you remember when we played Arsenal, bro, all the Arsenal people said we're gonna beat you. A draw is also embarrassing. Is a draw embarrassing for us? Is a draw embarrassing for us, bro? Looking at this injury list.
yeah.
And this is totally crap.
Yeah, a draw would be totally crap. I think so. I think we have to beat them. They are weak. Guys. Talking about weak, look at the likes. The likes are weak as hell. 4 likes and 15 people watching. Nah, guys.
There's a reason why the likes are not liking, bro, because we did not start the show the right way, if we're being honest.
Okay.
Today is a very special day for our team. It's a sad day, but
That's
it's an
true.
important part of our history. And we
That's
need to
true.
start the show by acknowledging those people
The Munich
who lost
result.
their lives. Because, bro, I was looking into the history again today, and one of the documentaries was saying that it was such a pivotal point in our history that we almost had to fold the club. And a lot of pieces, that we had to pick up in order to come back to where we are. So when people wonder why we're so passionate, bro, this club has gone through a lot. It's got a long history, a rich history. And, first of all, we acknowledge the people who lost their life in the Munich air disaster. We acknowledge the contributions they made to this club, as well as the people who survived it and were able to pull us through that dark time. The families, and not just the players, bro. There were fans and I think media people who were also involved in that disaster, bro. So we just wanted to take this moment as the Football Power community to acknowledge that as Man United fans. Yes, we care about our history on this channel. Just
100%, bro. It is a very important thing to remember where you come from. That way you know where you're going. And yes, and we will forever ever pay our respect to the lives that were lost as we commemorate the anniversary of the Munich air disaster. So big up Vegeta for saying that. We will never forget the flowers of Manchester. Facts. Big up.
And it's only fitting, bro, that tomorrow on the anniversary of this, we honor that legacy by beating the Tottenham of the Hot Spurs, bro. No losing tomorrow, bro.
Here we go.
We have to. We absolutely have to. We absolutely need to do that. And okay, we talked about the fact that the injury list, they are depleted. That they are very weak at this very moment. We have to make sure that we take advantage of that. And let's also talk about the fact that in the Premier League table, they have to accept cookies to check their position. This is crazy. Expressions has been renting. It's not been a good 2026, for Expressions and all the Tottenham Hotspur fans. It's been nothing less than a simply put, a shit show. Like they brought Thomas Frank in, and Thomas Frank, my God.
What are you saying?
Thomas Dude.
What are you saying? What is he saying?
He's thinking out the kitchen and it stinks. And for us rival fans, we love to see it. But man, they are currently sitting at what is it? Is it 14th?
I don't know, bro. All I know is that they are closer to relegation than anything that has to do with Europe. That's all I know. Those guys have to win tomorrow because apparently Forest is breathing down their necks, bro, in the league. And y'all can say they're doing well in Europe. So was Verts, bro. This is not Europe. This is the Premier League. We're talking about Premier League form here. You saw us last year in the flipping Europa League on fire, just to be cleared in the league, bro. So your cup form has nothing to do with your league form. So that's all we're saying. We need to beat them. Let's forget about them and their problems. We have to do our job tomorrow. That's it.
Exactly. Yo, big up to Lou, man. Big up to Young Papi. Big up to Kenny Fan TV. Anybody that's tuning in right now, shout out to you. Thank you for hitting the like button, by the way. How do you feel going into the Spurs game? There's the conversation that we're having. I want to, because obviously I have to leave soon, Vegeta, I want to just kind of just ask you about the lineup and say, do you change it from the last game, or do you just keep things the same?
I'd say keep it, bro, because I feel like the feeling around the club, even when Dorgo was here, the guys understood that one, there's not a lot of opportunities to play. It doesn't make sense to switch it up because what are we looking forward to? That's the number one. Two, if the first team is already doing its job and some of you guys are very good from the bench, why would we want to mess with that? That's a lot of the stuff that you do and then it messes up everything, bro. You just make changes for the sake of making changes. And also, it'll go down to the strategy because I heard that the coaching staff was talking to the players and saying, hey, guys, you've got homework. We've got, things to analyze. Whoever doesn't do their job, you're not playing, bro. So there's a lot of factors, like one game a week. Are we winning? Yes, we are. So there's no need to change. But also, what are the coaches seeing during this week going into tomorrow's game, bro? And if they're seeing that the same 11 is still putting in the work, then you play them, bro. Because me personally, I want to hear more of Bruno Dorgu, especially with everybody still saying that Madison is better than Bruno. Shut up, bro. That's disrespectful.
Bro, yes. Whoever said that, they smoking crack. Whoever said James Madison is better than Bruno. But yeah, I kind of have to agree with you because if it, for the simple reason, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
Don't fix it, bro.
I feel for Sesko. I like Sesko. I want him to continue his form. And I like that he scored a very goal. He looked vicious. He hit the post as well. He was given a very, very short amount of time to display what he can bring to the team. But I think it's best right now he comes in as a sub. It's best right now. Other people, Mazraoui also comes in as a sub. I think everything just feels as much as
the young man has been good from the bench, but you could make an argument that if we are going to make a change, Mbeumo was poor last game. If we're being fair and we're saying you have to earn the right to keep your shirt, I won't be surprised if Carrick and Co say, Worms, Cunha cooking, Ahmad cooking. You are the odd one out. We have to put in the goal scorer because he's been scoring when he comes on, our striker. So, but like I said, if it's not broken, don't fix it. You gave Mbeumo another chance at the pie. And who knows, maybe he also wants to be part of the Bruno Dorgu show. Bruno. We don't know.
Yes. We need one of those again. One of those. Our chances, maybe Sesko starts. I mean, he deserves it though. If you're gonna reward meritocracy, so it's one of this. It's meritocracy or continuity. Which one are you gonna go with when it comes
Merit.
to life?
Merit all the time. You want people. You want people to be hungry, bro. Because think about this, right? We lost Dorgu, and who slots in Cunha? Why? Because Cunha's been performing. Imagine we lose Dorgu, you play somebody else, bro, and you still keep Cunha on the bench. That's kind of weird, bro. And you're taking away from the good work that the other person is doing. You're saying, bro, you are basically a bench player. That's why I prefer Merit, bro, to say that if you're showing up, somebody slips up. Because that's what you want, bro. You want people to be nervous, bro. To be like, if I'm not performing, there's this kid, bro, called Benjamin Sesko on the bench who really wants to start the game. I can't slip up. So tomorrow, when Umbuemo, if he starts, sees a chance, he must see it as Sesko. He must just be seeing this in his head. If he doesn't score, that's all he's going.
Yeah.
Because if that kid comes on and scores, he's in trouble.
Yes. No, you know what? I kind of see Kenny Fan TV saying Sesko should start. Arten says maybe Sesko starts. And I just put out a poll right now. I want to ask people, kindly let your voice be heard. There's 23 people tuned in right now. I want to know, what do you think? Should Benjamin Sesko start, or is it, you keep it the same with Cunha, Mbumo, and Ahmad as the front three, and obviously with Bruno behind them? But last question before I bounce, bro. Are you saying Dalot should start?
Yeah, based on meritocracy, yeah, for being fair, yes, because
Get out of here. He's out here advocating for Dalot in 2026.
Wait, hang on. Are we going to speak out of both sides of our mouths? Because if we're saying meritocracy, has Dalot been bad? Has he been detrimental? Since Carrick got here, let's be honest. Because we are judging this team now.
On thin ice, he's been just barely making it. Surely,
okay, let me ask a backup question.
Mazraoui is the better player. Why don't
but
you
has he been better? No, but has he been better when substituted on? Let's not act like Dalot has been,
bro.
I feel, bro, and I don't like Dalot. You know this, bro. I don't like Dalot, bro. But last game we played
is Mazraoui better than Dalot?
Yes.
So why not start Mazraoui then?
But currently, is Dalot playing? Or has he been playing bad? Don't ask me about who's better than who right now.
You see, I'm having these clips of you defending Dalot. This is what's happening right now. Just so you
know what's funny, bro? At least I can look at a different perspective, even if I don't like the person. You, bro, are the chief of defending, irrespective of what's going on.
Get out of here, guys. Hit the like.
You know what? He said he's leaving anyway. We don't need him for this show. Look, guys, if I said anything outrageous about Dalot, let me know. I just think if I can't say meritocracy, somebody has a good game, then I say he subs them. Then I'm just talking nonsense. Let's just be honest, okay? I don't know. That's just me. Anyway, I kicked this criminal out. He said he's leaving. This guy's been leaving, by the way. He said, I'm going. He's not going. So I'm going to post the link in the chat. Let the community pull up. You guys are going to have your thoughts. Also, guys, personally, I don't care about it, but do you want to hear the press conference? I have it ready in the background. It's up to you. Otherwise, we can just talk about the game and move on with life. Let me introduce my guests. Pev, Young Puppy, how are you guys doing?
Yo,
bro.
Doctor, Professor.
I came to run in here because I'm not about to hear about no conference.
About what now?
I'm not about to hear about no conference. I don't care what they say. ETH has called me. Amri made it worse. I don't care what you say. Show me on the pitch.
Say less, bro. Then we won't do press conference.
That guy that was with you earlier, that was talking with you, that guy's a criminal. His allegiance to loser is unfathomable. I can't believe it. Wait till we move on.
Hey. Anyway, shout out to all of you guys. Thank you for joining me on the panel. Coley, I want to start with you because obviously I've said something egregious, I think.
I was joking. I was winding you up. You didn't say nothing crazy at all.
I don't like the way Bots was trying to paint it as if I'm trying to run an agenda when he's the king of agendas. It's ridiculous.
No, but that's.
I'll be honest, I didn't even know what you said.
He said start the low, innit? It wasn't even that crazy, bro.
No, Pep, so what he said was, we talked about, do we change the team based on consistency or meritocracy? And I said, personally, I prefer meritocracy, right? If you're playing well, you play. That's just my opinion. And then man said, okay, so should we play Mazraoui at the low? And I just said, look, based on what I've seen in the last game, you can play the low. I've got no beef. And then man said, I'm a chief for saying that, bro. How am I a chief for saying that, bro?
Yeah, I don't
Sports on
think
an agenda,
Sports
innit?
is in a position to call anyone a chief, to be fair.
You see, boss timeout has extended to April. Like this guy just going off and off. It's like
He probably said, hasn't he said something crazy himself in the last 10 minutes? I joined
10 minutes. This guy's he's on a consistent basis. He got the consistent.
He says it every game though. Every stream, there's something crazy he says. So,
matter of fact, bring him back. How does he get to do this? How does he get to just drop this nonsense and then run away? Bring him back.
No, bro. He's not even in the studio.
To April, we have extended it.
Vegeta, call his phone. Call his phone and say to him, "How dare you?"
Because you know what's crazy, bro. This guy called me. This to
no,
say,
but you need more chest when you're dealing with him, bro.
Let me call this guy. Hang on, bro. Call this guy. I'm gonna put him on speaker. Let's see if this criminal actually answers the phone.
I was just gonna say any takers he don't answer. Going once, going twice.
This guy's looking at his phone right now. I know this guy. Bro, pick up the phone. You know what? We're renaming this channel. I'm tired of this. We're renaming this channel.
Is that a trap phone?
What this? It's a Samsung.
Oh, you got the Samsung Flip.
Yeah, right. They do flip over and stuff, innit?
Can't say this is a trap phone.
About to say, hey, it was looking kind of trappy just now. Like, the flip. It was all about the flip just now.
Yo, that's crazy.
That phone, but I was scared it was gonna crease in the middle.
Yeah, but anyway, let's stop talking about that chief, bro. The chief criminal of all criminals. Let's talk about tomorrow's game, guys. First of all, what are you guys expecting out of the game? Like,
we're not playing tomorrow, are we?
Yeah, first thing in the morning, the early one.
Wait, I thought it was on Sunday.
No, 12:30 tomorrow.
It's tomorrow, 12:30 UK.
Oh, let me do my fantasy team. Forest play today, innit?
Yeah, Leeds is playing Forest tonight. So if you want to fix something, you have to
playing at Spurs as well.
UK.
Nah, Trafford.
We're playing
Trafford.
home.
I swear we were playing Sunday.
Nope, Sunday games are boring.
We are kicking off the footballing week. We don't count today. Today we don't care about it. So yeah. We're playing Spurs at home. You saw the injury lists, the criminal earlier listed. So surely we should be winning tomorrow, guys.
This is United and Spurs. Anything can happen. I thought that the last game I thought we were gonna win and we ended up drawing. Thank God. I'm going to hope we win, but I'm just gonna set myself up for so I don't get disappointed and say just hopefully we win. So if we draw, I'm not disappointed.
Nah, we're beating them tomorrow, man. Tomorrow's the day where we get the revenge. We're getting that. We've been dealing it the last few games.
I think we battered it. Like our attack is looking dangerous.
It's not. I don't see it as an easy game. I don't see it as an easy game because
I do.
Okay, I don't see it like that. For me, I take it game by game, and when I see this,
have they got the centre backs out injured as well? Yeah, so they got what Ben Davies and.
Probably the only one that plays Romero because he wants to leave, but the them getting kind of Gallagher, I don't like it. I don't think it's gonna be easy.
Nah, bro. I don't
know, man. I feel like tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the day when they get what's coming to them.
Doctor, I don't like this. We had more chest for flipping Arsenal.
Pardon?
We had more chest for Arsenal than Spurs. I don't like what's going on.
No, you know how our teams come. We always say they step up for the big games. These are the games that we need to win. And because it's Spurs, and last season we had a horrendous time with them 5 times we faced them, we drew once and then we lost the rest. We don't, and yeah, fine. They have 11 plus injuries. That's a full first team. And the last time we played them, we drew. We were losing. The late comes back on after his head. That is that the one where he got the head injury. They took him off and then they scored.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It was a full of craziness. You know,
Yeah, but fuck all of that. I'm sorry, but respect.
I'm just
fuck all of that,
nervous. I think okay. First, I feel like it's nervous. We can win.
Bring up our last 3 games and the scorers and assists. Bring up our last 3 games and the scorers and assists.
Okay, Man United.
We'll do the same thing.
Doc, everything's changed, man. Look, it's all changed, man. Like Casemiro, you know, playing like he's fucking back in his prime.
That's exactly what I'm about to prove.
You know what I mean? Like everyone's on it. Everyone's on it right now.
It's coming from the midfield as well. The assists, like even Cubby's got in there with an assist, isn't it?
Yeah,
but you'll see regular names. Is my point that I'm about to make. Yeah.
As always, Bruno. Like that.
You'll see regular.
Bruno,
I'm not talking about him because you expect.
Oh, we know.
Yeah.
And
it from him. But my point is that Mbeumo, the likes of Mbeumo scoring consistently, like the likes of Ahmad, I think he's got a goal or assist every game. No.
If not, he's been a part of the players that involve goals, like, you know, key passing or whichever, like, you know, which is also an underrated stat, but something that actually goes into the game as well.
And Cunha scored 2 out of 3 at least, to my knowledge.
And I think he assisted as well.
Yeah.
There you go. Like our attack actually, like they're starting to actually know how to play with each other, and people are scoring.
Yeah. I forgot we kept a clean sheet against City.
Yeah, you're talking about
the cleanest of sheets,
game,
actually.
bro. The Arsenal game weren't easy, and even the Fulham game weren't easy.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
It's the bloody shots from like out wide into the top bins is what's probably hurting us more than anything. But as long as the attack is doing what they need to, it's cool. Like Bruno and Casemiro are creating bare chances at the minute.
Proper chances as well.
Yeah,
we created all these chances and nothing went in because, you know, it wasn't the best of chances to even give the attacker.
The thing was City had the ball, so always was them on the counter every time. Just everybody run.
That is actually
get the ball, just run. And
those
that's
are weird stats, you know. Those are very weird stats. Everyone needs to understand how weird those stats are. How do you have possession and batter them for
that's because City sat there passing from their defense to their midfield back to their defense. The keeper holding onto the ball,
and that's why
possession comes from attacking.
And that's why Mbeumo had to play this game. And whenever I was crying for Sesko, I'm like, Mbeumo's faster. We just need runners this game, and that's why Mbeumo.
I don't think he's going to change the team at all. It'll be the same team again.
Nah. That team is stability right there. One game a week. If he really wants a job, he's just gonna continue this team all the way to the end of the season. Don't need to change it. So for those people,
it's not like Delo made like mad mistakes. He ain't gonna sub him out because the only time where he made the mistake is where he possibly could have got the red card in the City game. But since then he's been kind of solid.
This team is straight stability. So those people cry about Aiden Heaven, go cry. You're idiots in the way because you
people are crying.
Oh, you're not on Twitter enough. People are crying that Aiden Heaven's not playing. I think
you can't always take them not serious because
exactly.
You're spending all day long sitting on fucking Twitter and you're just telling me you're unemployed.
It's just that the report came out that Aiden Heaven won't be getting enough game time. Like, oh. He should be, you know, they were just saying it because you know what Armin and we see that Armin just played the user, try something. Like it's a back and forth with idiot people. So when you have time, you respond.
These players will get chances anyway. Like you will see him switch it up and probably start like a Sesko.
I was gonna say too. I think
right now
we're gonna switch it up a bit.
I don't think so. This is a trade of stability. Like. Just stable the ship and figure out what we're going to do next season.
Yeah, I think right now he'll carry on starting that same team. I think it might be like I don't know who we got after Tottenham, but that's
I
where
was
you
gonna
might
say
start
West
seeing a
Ham.
change or two.
Yeah, against
It's
West
one of the
Ham, you'll
relegation
see a
teams.
change or two for sure.
It's one
It's
of the
West Ham.
A West Ham game is where you might see Sesko start instead of an Mbeumo.
The next match is
Well,
one of the relegation teams. I know that for a
Or
fact.
Ahmad, possibly.
sorry,
Like, you know,
Coley
just saying.
wanted to do a comparison of the last 3 games. Look at Spurs. They're only winning in Europe.
They're
Yeah.
actually doing very well
This
in
is
Europe, to be fair.
They're doing very well. They
This is
qualified.
my point.
Slightly envy at that, to be fair. The fact that they're in
And
there
if
and they're doing well, but hey,
You know how much they made? 42 million so far. Because they won Europa and they got to top 6 in Europe.
Can you
Bro,
see
I
the
think
whole
they got
list of their
fucked up,
injuries, Vegeta?
we saw it earlier, but yeah, bring it back up.
I haven't seen it. I joined the stream. Like, I only before box left. I only saw the last 2 minutes.
They've got. I think Pav. There was a mad stat that you got the.
It was
Finch,
mad.
anything
We only had
so
like
far
3
in
injuries,
the
and they had a whole team
They have a starting 11. I
with a
believe.
bench.
It's like half their squad, bro. Half
Spence-
No,
they're
even
like-
with all them injuries, they should still be the favourites because they had all them injuries last year when they played us in that final and
Not all
during the
of
league.
these
And it's,
ones, though,
Nah,
to
nah,
be
nah,
fair,
bro.
no.
Pav,
To
they
be
broke-
fair,
they broke a record,
it's-
bro, for the amount of injuries.
Their injury is worse. It's worse.
hey, do you know what?
Solanke
I'd
actually
love
injured.
for
Did he
them,
get
yeah.
injured last
If we can help them, yeah, to go into a relegation battle, I'd love to be part of that.
These are starting 11 players.
Oh, they are definitely going into a relegation battle because currently Leeds and
they'll
Nottingham
be
Forest
safe.
are 3 points
So what? They
behind
got James
them,
Van.
right?
Yeah, we knew about the James Van. That guy's always out.
Bentancur,
Bentancur.
Kudus, Davis.
Kudos is new this season, so
And
you know
fucking
that
Romario,
doesn't really
what's
matter.
the CB called? Romario, or what the fuck his name? Ain't
They
here.
got,
Yeah.
they got Ben,
I think
Ben
he's
Davis
injured too,
out.
actually. Yeah,
Ben Davis is
Oh, what?
Bergvall.
Ben Davies out as well. So they got
Yeah.
Richarlison.
Louis
Bergwell.
Bergwall.
I'm glad he's out because he's half decent.
Pedro
Porro's
Porro.
got out.
Hey, I didn't realize Porro was out.
Who's that
That's
guy?
a big miss for them.
Richarlison, Pigeon. Pigeon's
Yeah,
out.
yeah. He annoys me.
Pedro Porro's out as well, yeah?
Yeah,
Ben
Porro's
Porro's
out.
But when did
Solanke.
Solanke get
I
injured,
swear,
though? When did
didn't he play
Solanke get
against
injured?
City?
When
No,
did
no,
he
he
get
paused.
injured?
He paused. So these
These
are
are bad.
updated.
Who?
Yeah, sorry.
I
So,
see.
so,
I
so,
see.
so you just
Oh, so
you just
go
look
back
at where
up,
it says
go back up, man.
unavailable.
Go back up.
Yeah, I see now.
These are some FPL.
I didn't
numbers
pay
over here.
attention to that at first.
Look at the numbers that are right. These are some FPL stats right
Oh,
here.
wait. So Solanke, Van der Ven, and Romero are all fit.
Yeah.
See, yeah,
Romero,
Dominic,
only Romero's
After-
playing. I think
so-
Oh,
Romero,
Romero was just out for. He wasn't even injured. He was just ill.
no,
Okay.
he was just up because he's trying to
He
force
just
it.
had the stomach bug, man. You gotta watch what you eat. man.
yeah, Van der Ven is
So they're
back.
actually getting a lot of people back.
Romero's trying to
Spence
force
is
the
going.
move and it didn't happen, so he's back in the team.
Spence is a
Kulusevski's
75%. 75%. Kulosevski's out.
I think
Yeah.
Kulusevski. How is Kulusevski?
I don't know who this Kevin Dunzo is.
That's that. He's a academy.
He's a centre back. No,
I think
Danzo's
he's
a
like
centre back,
one of
no?
Yeah,
No,
but he's
he's a
like the
centre back.
young ones. One of the very
Nah,
young. players.
he's not young. They bought him last season.
Am I confusing him?
I've
with
seen
somebody
Danzo
else?
play this
Yes.
season.
Yeah, Danzo's
He was
they bought him last Jan, I think.
Yeah, when they're
I was
injured.
looking for a picture. Like, you know, when you live in a place like where I live in, you know, you need to see faces like to understand who you're talking about.
So what you're saying is they haven't got really any fullbacks other than what? And I'm guessing Ndoggy's fit,
The
right?
The Archie Gray and the other guy from Nigeria.
Did you, what in the AI? Why have you typed Tottenham Spurs?
It's
Because I'm
saying,
lazy.
it's like saying
Doggy.
non-bread.
I'm lazy.
Calling
Because when I
them by their entire government name.
because when I say because when I say Spurs, it brings up the Spurs in the NFL for whatever reason. Sometimes.
just go to SofaScore and call it a day.
I mean, it didn't.
Go to SofaScore and call it this.
I don't know.
Hey, do you know what? When I saw Conor
Sorry, did I
Gallagher,
leave you
yeah,
guys?
come on for play for Tottenham the other day against City, that brother looked old, man.
Yeah, he looks mad different now. Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't
think,
seen
I think,
him.
I think he will cause us issue in the game. He will probably be the main one that will cause us issue. I don't worry about no other players else.
I'm not worried about Conor Gallagher, Rush.
Okay.
Do you know what? I
was
still
never
think,
even
yeah,
a
like
thought.
with Ahmad and Burma and Cunha up top, yeah, I reckon if you like abuse the pace with them, I reckon you can get their other defenders injured, man. pull a light hammy on their two centre backs.
I think their injury is they're paying the curse from what's the other manager that was there with them from Ange.
Yeah, but I don't know, man, because these are all back at the start of the season and they're not exactly doing the high line thing and they're still getting injured.
Oh, it was going to catch up to them. That's how I see it, because there's no other way. Like
29 appearances.
Yeah, I've definitely seen him play for them this year.
By the way, this is the team form, Doctor, that we are talking about. Look at this: draw, loss, loss, draw, draw. That's the form coming into today's game.
Like, I know you're
no wins.
Piss everyone off, yeah, but like right now there is no reason to respect each other, and there's every reason to respect us. So that's how I'm moving. Like, if they shock us, if they shock me, I'm fair enough. I look stupid in it, but based on form, based on numbers, based on facts, like there's no reason.
And based on the fact that we haven't beaten them in so long as well, too. Like, I that's really my point. Like, it's gonna be a time when we beat them, and I think it's gonna be now. To be fair, I'm not.
Bro, I said it. Yeah, I said it the other day to KG. I said out of all the games we played, like even the Arsenal City, yeah, this is the one game that I just want us to go slap these man. Because they fucking need a slapping.
No, but remember, everyone felt like this about Brighton when we did it earlier in the season as well. So low key is the year for that, because Brighton have been better than us up for years as well.
No,
right?
exactly. Yeah,
and
exactly.
they got stopped earlier this year. That was under Ruben, so I've got no reason to fear these up tomorrow.
And apparently, the Spurs fans allegedly are saying that they rule Manchester, guys. So, just putting it out.
What? Bro, don't send my head west, bro. Do you know
Say that again?
To their stadium?
The Spurs fans. The Spurs fans are
That actually gave
allegedly
me a
saying
headache.
that they rule Manchester, Pav. What is it? They drew with City, I think it was, and they're gonna beat or draw with us. So they own Manchester basically.
They ain't that shit tomorrow, man. We'll see a generational head loss from expressions, and yeah, that's it. That's all we need to. 3 points and a generational head loss.
No, get him out! Not tomorrow.
Because if they didn't win, in the Champions League game the other day, that brother probably would have got sacked, and know that they would have probably had like a caretaker bounce or something. So I'm glad that deadbeat train engine is still there, man.
You know what's another interesting fact. People will forget this. When Spurs got Frank, some in the fan base, our fan base, were jealous. So, in hindsight, how do you feel United fans watching Tom Frank struggle at a lesser?
I don't know, man. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that.
I don't even know who was asking for him, if I'm being honest.
Not gonna lie, I never asked for him myself.
Asking for him, but then again, some people wanted Amrin. So again, it comes full circle.
I never asked for him, but I do have a mate who's a Spurs fan, and I said, "Hey, you got a good coach coming to you like right now." So I guess I'm to blame for that, but that's all I've really said on Thomas Frank. Like, I never really included him in him coming to us or anything, because I actually did not think he'll be leaving Brentford, in all fairness. But then he did, and yeah, I just had to kudos to Spurs for getting him, basically. Like, when I was speaking to my brethren.
Do you know how bad it is at Tottenham? They've got no director of football right now because he quit. What's his name? Paratici. Obviously, Levy left them in the shit. They've just got bare of their backroom people just leaving.
It's a sinking ship.
Or not caring about what they have to do with the job. Like, you have that a lot when you're ready to leave. Like, you don't want to be there, so you just lack on your profession.
It's just weird, man. Because even when what worries you? Sorry.
Go ahead. No, I was gonna say it worries you because a fucked up situation for a club with a brand size like Tottenham. All of that, just screams like, "Come by me." Imagine who could come.
You're speaking for the future. Yeah. Nah, honestly, you're right. You're right. It depends how they are. They could have assholes like us that don't want to sell the club at all. Like, they see the profits in it. Because what are they, the most profitable club in EPL? I could be wrong, but
yeah, I think so.
I think it's based on what's that word that people like to use?
Commercialization.
No,
Like
it's another one.
obviously,
Net
it's
spend
more so
based off
like
net
yes, net
spend.
spend. I was gonna say
It's
from what
because
you
they do all
spend
that
to what
bloody
you.
concerts and events and
Yeah.
That's why.
Ah, I
That's the
see. It's the
commercialization.
stadium bringing any money. I see.
And that's why it's attractive. Like if the football side is shit and all of the football management is ducking out, like you still need to be branded as a
Then
football club with
NFL
all of that
pays
shit to
big
keep it
too.
running.
That
Bro,
NFL
And
you
game,
just
that's a
that's
big
why the
screaming
payment
Glazers
too.
banners.
and Ratcliffe want like that version up north.
Okay, so they
Yeah,
want NFL to
yeah.
come to their stadium and stuff like
They want
that, basically.
everything, bro.
Ah, they want
Boxing,
everything.
NFL.
Rugby, or all. They want it all.
It's just the entire Tottenham model. Like it's literally it doesn't matter about being. You can be shit on the pitch, but as long as your stadium's getting used for enough and your brand is got enough PR, i.e., like people buy enough shirts or you're in the news enough, you're gonna get money through other avenues. And at the end of the day,
Yeah.
Look
when
how
you're
much they
detached from the club,
abuse. Look how much they abused it off of Son, like in South Korea. Like every preseason tour, it was in like they go South Korea, but
They're in South
they
Korea,
milk
yeah.
money out of that country.
Did they ever?
And
They got a
even when
lot of
Son
fans coming
retires,
as well
they'll
too.
probably make him a club ambassador to carry on milking that country for money.
Make him a club ambassador. That's free money right there. That's the money cheat
it's a
code right
similar
there.
tactic. It's a
Just
similar
using his
tactic they
image
play
rights.
for English players. They like to make sure they have England players in the squad because it's joint. It's like dual PR in it. When those English players go on international duty, they're Manchester United players that are scoring in tournaments or looking good in tournaments. So it carries on the PR train, innit? So they like to make sure they've got at any given time. Well,
I
historically,
don't think they've actually got any player at that club right now who's like they had Son. I don't
Stardom.
know who they got now, who they're milking it out of. Like even like
who?
the club captain Romero, he's probably gone in the summer 100%.
I would say maybe Mickey. Mickey probably be the only person because he's like one of their top goal scorers. He's not their top goal scorer, but is one of them. Like as a defender as well.
Yeah.
Like
I'd say
I
he's their
would just
best
say
player,
he's a
mate.
standout
Like,
guy for them. Like you know,
The
he's
brand
their
is
best
the
player.
brand is
Out of
His
everyone
injury
on
record
that
stinks though,
team,
man.
it does. That's
yeah,
the
but
only
out of
reason that I'm
everyone on the
shy
Villa,
away from wanting him myself. Like because he's a good defender on a good day. He's one of the best defenders in the league today. Like on a good day, but yeah.
bro, I'll take him. Because
It's just the injury list
Delit's,
that I'm scared of, like his
yeah,
injury.
but Delit's injury
Is,
list weren't that great before he came.
So
but I do agree with you, Curly. Like I would take him myself. Like you know, I like the way he defends and everything. Like obviously some games are not there. Like he got cooked just the other week. Like you know, I do see that type of shit. But at the end of the day, you just need some backing, and you could get cooked all you want, but you got the backing at least, innit? But it's just about the injuries with him
Maybe
for me.
like brother, we've got Shaw who's lasting the whole fucking season. So I don't know what they've done with that training facility. Maybe I don't know. If we do bring Van der Ven, it could change, innit?
Maybe we fired a
It's
coach that we needed to, like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe we fired that coach.
they just balancing Shaw out, which is the only thing you gotta do for him.
Like for me, in football, when it comes to like talent ID, I like to pay attention to attributes that are either uncoachable and carry people quite a lot, like, and they can do it and they can replicate it, or obviously you look at techie things, or like who they've been coached by and stuff like that and their results. But when it comes to Van der Ven, I feel the same way about Wan-Bissaka. I didn't want to sell Wan-Bissaka because I thought at the time, and I'm willing to be told I'm wrong, but I thought at the time he was the best tackler in the league. And if someone's got an attribute that's that standard, you could be shit.
Who, Spider-Man?
You could be a Be a
Oh
calamity
yeah,
going
yeah,
forward.
yeah. I
But
100%
for me,
agree.
that tackling attribute, no one's better than him, so it was worth keeping, or it's worth getting into the club in it, because it means you can't use them all the time, but there's a situation. And Van der Ven, his speed for a centre back is mad. Like there's a situation for that, innit? Even if I'm not buying him to be my starter, bro, if I bring a guy like that on at 60 minutes in a game where I'm 2-0 up, but I'm under pressure and I need to keep the lead, like I'm calm.
I feel
I'll
safe.
put my whole team on the halfway. Yeah, I'll put my whole team on the halfway line. We'll play offside trap all day long. And my CB's probably faster than you or just as quick as your striker. So I got nothing to worry about. I might score another one.
Well, I think Andrew's able to play his high line.
But
And the reason why
yeah, because
high line
because
because
he's
Van der
fast,
Ven will just catch up. Like, okay, I'm here to defend now.
Van der Ven
His
will be
problem
on
was
the
his
edge of
that
the
was
18 box and attacking and still get back before the attack, goes the other way. It's literally that fast. Like it's mad.
I just see the attribute in it, and I think for a CB to be that quick, that's worth having about. Like, if you've got the quickest CB in the league, he might not even be the most defensively sound, but
I hate
that's
to
worth
even bring
looking
up
at.
what
I'm
he done
saying.
to us couple games ago. I hate to bring it up, but he fucking done it to us on the attacking side. Like Bar ran, just kept running, put the ball in, goal, first goal of the game.
You know what?
Early
I've
on.
just
Like
said
it's
that.
like it's got
Twice.
it was
Is he
twice.
the
It
quickest
was
centre
twice.
back in the league?
First game and second leg.
I think it's one of the quickest players in the league. Fuck off of center back. Like I think it's one of the quickest players.
I don't know. Is he the quickest centre back? I think he probably is the quickest centre back.
He's definitely the quickest center back, but he might be just one of the quickest players as well. Like he's definitely like top 5, probably quickest players in the league.
So I just did a Google. He's the quickest center back with a top speed of 37.38 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, there you go.
That's ridiculous.
That's fast.
But anyway, that's fast, bro.
Where does that rank overall? 37 overall.
Let me check. Quickest players.
Not to be that guy, but how come we can't see what you're doing? It's like the being stuck on the.
You wanna judge? You wanna judge my
like
my typing again?
See what he's doing and shit.
No, it's just that we're just looking at this, pre-field lineup and foot mob lineup and all of that. There, I just want to see what Bro was doing.
I was gonna
There we
pivot towards building. I combined if you wanna, but anyway, it's fine. So
combined.
he is
ain't no Tottenham players getting in that, bro. No Tottenham players getting in that, bro.
It was just for fun. Come on, guys, like humor me.
No,
but anyway,
but Gia, honestly, the way we're playing, no Tottenham player gets in. Where are they? 16th.
Yeah, 17th. No, wait.
17th.
In fact,
Van
der Ven probably gets in our team. I'm not even gonna.
Nah, not over any of our centre backs at the moment.
Given what he's done. Yeah, given what he's done.
It's better. They're conceding bare goals, like crap goals, and they're not like, you know what I mean. They can't get a win. Like, I'm not having their centre backs in this team.
Yeah, he's dropped some stinkers this year. I'm not gonna lie. None of our centre.
They've conceded 33 goals and scored 35. So yeah,
madness. That GD is nasty, bro.
Again, he's one of their top goal scorers as well right now.
Yeah, that's how.
It probably don't help because they probably got the second worst keeper in the league as well.
Yep.
Oh, Vicario, man.
The first one's always going to be Aaron Ramsey. I don't know how that man's still in the league.
It's going to be a difficult game. Who is it that was saying it's going to be a difficult game?
Yep.
No, well, yeah, Doc and someone else as well.
To be fair, on some of the streams I've been hearing, people are actually saying that people are saying they're nervous. Some people are saying it's not going to be an easy game. Some people even expect Spurs to get a result. But before we move on, sorry, Coley, you asked, right? When we're looking at the league as a whole, these are some of the speeds that have been clocked so far this year. So Jackson, I'm not going to butcher that name, for Wolves, he's got 37.30. Mbwems has clocked a top speed of 36.36. That's his top speed this year. Dan James has clocked 36.14. Yankuba has clocked 36. So the fact that this guy has clocked 37, flipping 37.38 compared to some of these speeds. This dude is fast.
Young was right.
But
one of the fastest.
it's not like he can do it on a constant basis. Like he might, he's quick, but it's like it might be like a 1 or 2 bursts, and then he's got But that's what I mean. I wouldn't mind a signing like that, but I wouldn't trust him to be available all the time. That's the only
Yeah,
issue
you
with
just
it.
need to know you're not gonna have. And to be fair though, Pav, look at how many CBs you got anyway. We got like 6. I mean, going back to 4 at the back, we don't need like no one needs to be playing that many games for our centre backs, really.
Next season, we still need a centre back though, because if we're in 4 comps,
Nah, man,
you'd need a big
got
squad.
Heaven coming through. Nah, bro. That's
Yeah,
when Heaven gets
And
I
I
mean,
think he wants to
we got
leave, if I
Heaven,
remember
Euro.
correctly. I think he
Maguire
wants to
won't
leave
play as many
Tottenham this
games, I
year.
think, from next year if he stays. But you got to think about Leach's injury record. Luke Shaw, I don't want him being
Luke
here
Shaw
anyway.
has to
But
go.
Yeah,
Luke
if
Shaw
he
has to
goes, I
go
think
this
you
summer.
might see them buy a young CB if Luke Shaw goes, because he's got that versatility between left and centre back, so it covers like a 5th option space or a 3rd, 4th option space. But if he goes, then I can see them maybe grabbing a young centre back, not a Van de Ven, but a young one.
Okay, guys, let's not build a combined. That was I was just trying to be funny. People say tomorrow's lineup is going to stay the same, right? Nobody's making changes.
Yeah, no.
I think it's going to stay the same. Oh, and now that you've said, like, you've brought up the injury thing for Tottenham, like, if Romero and Van de Ven start, I don't think he'll start Sesko. He'll try to abuse the pace
of Brems and the other guys. Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying, bro. All right, guys, so let's do some score predictions and then we'll call it a stream. And then, of course, I think Bots will be doing the watch along tomorrow. I'm not going to be here, unfortunately. I hope he doesn't bring his bad juju, because that guy's track record of watch alongs is not good. It's not good. But score predictions. Doctor, you can start since you feel nervous.
I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to say 3-2 United.
I don't like that. Anybody else?
I'll say.
I'll go 4-1.
That's what I was about
gonna
to say.
4-0, to be fair. I was gonna be reckless about it.
I'm gonna say 4-1 as well, because that's what in my head I was thinking. I was like, are they gonna get the little deflected goal? It's been happening like the last couple weeks. Yeah, fuck it. Give them 4-1, and then we'll feast on Hotspur chicken, mate, after the game.
Hotspur peri chicken. I'm gonna go with the clean sheet. If we can get one against City, surely we can get one against these Chiefs, bro. So 3-0 from my side. Anybody wanna put forward their goal scorers, since we're all predicting a bag full of goals?
Probably Cunha, Bruno with 2 assists minimum. And fuck it, Casemiro might either get another goal. Farewell tour. But then I don't care who else scores, to be fair.
Nice. I predict Mateus Cunha to score, Bruno to score an assist, and Sesko to score from the bench.
Nice.
Yeah. I can see Sesko scoring off the bench, but I think there'll be 3 goal scorers. I don't know who will get the brace, but someone will get a brace. And Boemo, Ahmed, and Sesko.
Yeah. I feel like Bruno is, of course, goal and probably 2 assists, breaking his record, making it 100 goals, 100 assists, some crazy shit like that.
Wait. Sorry, Doctor. Pedro Porro, is he left or right back?
Pedro Porro's injured.
He's a right back, but he's injured.
No, he's right back, yeah? So back means that's our left side. So who's cooking?
Yeah.
Cunha.
That's Cunha. So
Cunha's not playing there. Cunha drifting. Cunha drifting to the middle.
Yeah, Cunha don't really play wide as wide as he.
All our play is gonna be to the right side, through Dogi and Van de Ven side.
But you lot said Pedro Porro's injured anyway, right? So that will most likely be Jed Spencer.
No, it's gonna be
75%.
It's Archie Gray.
His 75% available.
So why would you not target Archie Gray? He's playing like shit at the moment. Why would you not target?
Which means he probably will play that.
Because we have no natural winger, and Cunha's not gonna go there. Cunha's gonna drift to the middle. He's gonna drift.
Couldn't
If
go
he had
wherever
those,
the hell he
it'll
wants.
be
What are you
better.
talking
He was
about?
there last game though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Couldn't goes wherever he wants, like
Yeah.
backwards, forwards, left, right. He'll go
And
wherever
he
he
and he
wants.
did, and he trapped back as well. He's done what Garnacho should have been doing all last season.
Yeah, I actually think Cunha will be a goal
Still
scorer
not doing
instead.
it.
So let me take Ahmad off.
I'm telling you, Cunha's not gonna. Cunha's gonna drift. It's such Archie Gray. You want like a winger that's gonna sit there all day and just take advantage. He ain't gonna do that. He's gonna move, drift to the middle, and all that. We know. Cunha.
Yeah,
Well,
I think the thing is he used up whatever space he needed to anyway last game. Like you could see him using the touchline, doing what you're saying, drifting into the middle, but that's because that's where the open space is. So that's what he'll abuse.
I'm sticking to my goal scorers, guys. But Doctor,
Yeah.
please, no, just go
so-
and meditate.
I'm gonna let
Sorry,
you
sorry.
feel good and not say nothing.
So yeah, I feel like somebody for the third goal, somebody random is gonna score it. Somebody who never ever scores. I don't know if it's Dalot, Martinez. I don't know, but it's going to be random as hell.
All I know is that Bruno's gonna get one assist closer to that.
Oh yeah,
record.
he
Then-
actually
Yeah.
it'll be better.
random.
Definitely.
This is random as hell. He has 102 goals and 99 assists. So you know he's going to assist. At this point, just put a bet on it and get some money every week. He's gonna make it 100 this weekend, and it's going to be the talk of the town. And yeah, and the Bruno haters can go do one. Yeah,
We will be there. We will be there.
He should
Not
get
you
this-
though, Curly. Not you though.
oh yeah, not you, Colleen.
Wait, hold on. Hold on a second.
You know me. I'm guaranteed
I
Bruno
will.
hater.
No. You know what? I'm gonna do one because I am a Bruno hater, so I'm gonna do one. How about that?
You know me. I'm a Bruno hater.
No, I
I'm
just
not
want
even
him
a
to
real
prove
Bruno
his
hater.
haters wrong. You know.
He can
I'm
never
not
do
even a
that.
real Bruno hater. I just he pisses me off at times.
That's
No,
why
I
have to
get it,
laugh at you.
Coley. I get why he pisses you off because he also annoys me a lot. But like, I have to say,
You get blinded by
I
Well, I
Vegeta,
thought you just
really?
ended the stream.
I thought he edited it
what
too.
is
I'm here
going-
talking too. I'm here like, yeah, bro.
I heard
What
where it was good. I didn't like what I was hearing about Bruno Fernandes, so I just had to put that intermediate.
What do you
break.
mean?
No,
No,
I'm not.
Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. What's the problem?
I'm not bots. My problem
What
was
do you mean you're not
Doc. No, bots would have ended the stream. That's why they thought I ended. The
Oh,
stream.
yeah.
That's he does that. You know, if he doesn't like the way the conversation goes, man. Yeah, it's a thing on this channel. We don't like it.
To be fair,
Goldbridge.
the
He's on Goldbridge
conversations
settings, yeah?
usually go off of football talk. To be fair, like, you know.
Yeah, but
Change
it's
his
kind
name
of
to Bots
rude.
Goldbridge.
You don't even give people a chance. I don't like it, bro. I just don't like it. Let people finish their damn thoughts.
I agree with
That's
you though.
that's some Karen politics, bro. Man said silence people and all of that. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Geez,
The
I lost
neighborhood
it.
watching all of that, don't it?
Bro, and I swear it always happens when the conversation is actually getting sort of interesting, or like
Juicy.
maybe, yeah, bro, or like we're going after his head because he said some random stuff, and then ends the stream, bro. And I'm like, this guy, bro. This is not how you YouTube. But anyway, shout out to Riri. How you doing, Riri? How you doing, sis?
Riri.
Good.
Riri.
Blessed Friday to all of you.
Yeah, same to you, above all this.
I was about to end the stream, but I want to give you an opportunity to talk about tomorrow. How are you feeling? Are you nervous? Indifferent? Are we picking
I
Spurs?
have to get up at 7:30 in the morning. They best win.
They best.
What, just to watch it?
Huh?
You have to get up that early just to see it?
Yeah, it's 7:30 in New York.
7:30 ain't early though. Come on.
Nah,
7:30 on a
that's
Saturday. I'm
good.
sorry.
On a
I'm sorry.
Saturday.
7:30 on
Oh,
a
is it just me because I like waking up early every day? Is that? I might
You're
just be a me
mad.
thing.
On a Saturday and Sunday, I do not get up that early. For what? Where am I going? I don't work on the weekends.
I'm not gonna lie.
Why am I
though.
getting up that early?
Do you know what the worst thing is about match day? And we kind of don't
To
have to
get
do
that
it
worm.
with the first game. But you know when you have to wait time for the game, you know, like when it's at 8, I hate like late kickoffs, waiting all day for the fucking game. I hate that. At least like if you woke up and it's on straight away, it's not so bad.
Imagine me getting up 7:30, and if you're on the West Coast to watch that game, you're up at 4:30 in the morning.
No, you're not. You're watching that when you get up like a normal person. That's what you should be doing.
That's how early my United fans on the West Coast have to get up to watch the game.
Are there any World Cup games that are going to be played on the West Coast? Just out of curiosity.
Of course.
Oh, I forgot it's over there. No, I'm not watching. I'm not doing all that.
To be fair, a lot of the World Cup games the time stuff don't really affect the UK because I think a lot of them are 12, 3, and 7. The latest one might be 9-ish.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
It's just the opening match that is like at midnight our time or something like that.
Some of the dead teams play at like 2 in the morning, but
yeah, let me just double check that. World Cup.
Ghana might be one of them teams, isn't it, playing at 2 in the morning because they're dead.
And have to be a serious YouTuber.
I'm gonna
and wake up
ignore
for
that.
Oh, you're covering the games, Vegeta.
Yeah, I'm on the roster. You know, I'm trying to take this seriously and be here. This is
Nice.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Hey, no Riri is gonna be on you about it. She'll
Mexico,
put you in
South
any place,
Africa is
in the right place.
Mexico, South Africa is 8 p.m. UK time.
Thank God. Yes.
The only one that is 3 a.m. is South Korea, and then USA, Paraguay. Oh
Nobody cares about
nobody
cares about the USA.
Yeah.
USA doesn't even care about this.
I'm trying to this match, man.
That's
But you're not gonna be supporting the USA, Riri.
No, my team is Brazil. My team's always been Brazil since I was a kid.
She did say.
Since I was a kid, my team's been Brazil.
And by then, the daylight saving thing will be gone, right? Because it's the summer for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank Jesus.
Yeah, it's summer.
It's winter for me, so I'm gonna be watching with blankets. But anyway, is this any thoughts about tomorrow? Score predictions, maybe.
I mean, my thoughts are like I said, we must win. I don't care how we win, where we win, what we do to win. We just need to win. I'm like Pav. I've been saying that for forever. We just need to win.
So a draw is a bad result, right? We're on the same page.
A draw is a bad result. I mean, a draw still gives us 1 point, but against Tottenham, that would be like
it's a bad result. It's a bad result.
6 games and can't beat them. Is it 6 now? Would that be 6 or 7?
Yeah,
something like
6.
that.
Yeah. So definitely against this team, like at some
It's a
point,
must win.
it's a must win at this point. So.
Yeah, agreed.
Nah, I hear you guys, and like I said, I think Bots and Joe will be back tomorrow, so shout out to them. I will be in the chat somewhere. Watching the game.
Obviously, it's not your question really to answer, but it's no happy hour tonight, obviously, man.
Is that man still what's going on with the owner of the channel? Is he in Philly?
Yeah, I think he's only traveling back.
I heard he was looking for Philly girl or something. Last I heard yesterday.
Hey,
He thought he tried like the hardcore ends.
The what?
Attaboy.
You talking about crackheads?
What?
I don't know what we're talking
Isn't like the Philly? Isn't like Philly girls like kind of like hardcore?
No,
that's what I heard.
Much more hardcore girls in New York.
The views of Pam is not the views of this channel.
I really think you should stop talking on anything remotely American, bro. Like legit.
Bro,
like legit, bro. Like,
or change your American source, bro. Whoever you heard that from, bro, kick them out of your life.
Oh, what? So that's a lie. All right. I'll let Riri educate me.
But anyway, Bots has been traveling. I think he's still in Philadelphia. I think he said he'll be back Sunday.
New York girls are a lot more hardcore.
A lot more hardcore. What? Like you could even hear it in Riri, like how Riri like reacts, and she's not even a New York girl, but she's enough of it. Like you could just get a little gist of it.
New
Like
York girls are a lot more.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Like the hood area.
Oh.
Philly's
like that, bro.
Philly doesn't have a Philly's not really. It's not hood. It's not hood. There's impoverished areas in Philly, but not like hood.
But that's everywhere, like really. And
yeah.
be honest, like
if you were talking about hardcore the way you're talking about Baltimore.
Yeah, I was gonna say either Baltimore or maybe even Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like,
not even Atlanta. Baltimore.
Definitely Baltimore.
If you're talking what I think you're trying to reference, that's Baltimore.
Don't even trust them girls.
Don't trust anybody.
We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it there for now. We are renaming this channel to the Vegeta Power Hour because the other owner is never here. He dipped in 10 minutes and was saying nonsense, so we don't claim him anymore. I'm taking over
also
this channel.
Simbin you for speaking some sense.
Bro, I can't be. This guy's abuse of power is getting out of hand, bro. I'm sick of it, bro. So I'm taking over this channel.
Hope he's reimbursing you nicely, though, at the end of the month.
If one manager,
I'm in trouble.
one manager once said, if I talk. Anyway, guys, the next time you see me will hopefully be on a certain table. Yes. On a certain channel.
Vegeta! Did you get the call?
I got the call up, sis. I got the call up.
Good. I'm glad.
What's that for?
I think it's the record.
See, I told you. Tell me what the issue was, and I get it arranged for you.
Yeah.
Reckless Roundtable.
Yeah. Because I'm unappreciated on this channel, so I'm gonna take my talents elsewhere.
Hey, just before you end the stream, Vegeta, can we go above anyone tomorrow on the table?
Let's have a look at the table. I don't mind. No, it depends on. Oh wait, I'm lying. But let's look at the table.
I have that thing.
We can get closer.
2 points behind.
What are we? 3 points off of Villa?
No, 5.
I thought it was
5
like
points.
5 or 6. Oh, okay.
5.
That's
so
not.
If Villa loses tomorrow,
how did this happen though? How are we so close to top 3?
Don't ask questions. Just
the league has been shit.
Shit.
The league's been shit from the beginning of the season.
If they slip up tomorrow,
if we win tomorrow, that's when you're going to see a lot more people do the TC. I won't say the thing, but you know what I mean. Just
of course. The giddiness will be on like 1,000.
Giggity.
I'm trying not to be giddy myself, I'm really trying not to be giddy.
Man, this fan base makes me laugh. Vegeta, I know you're trying to end the stream, so I won't continue. This fan base is we're full of crackheads, bro. I swear to God. We are like the most
you love it, don't you?
fan base.
But I agree with sis, bro, because sometimes I look at the mirror, I'm like, am I the one who's high on drugs? Because one moment we're moving in this direction, next moment I don't understand this fan base. I've had such beef with this fan base, you guys know. This fan base
sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Exactly. That is very true. That is very true. But yeah, Pop, I feel it coming. If we win tomorrow, regardless of how we win, it's going to be a madness on all these different platforms. It's going to be a madness.
And you know what, sis? As the great Pep Guardiola once said,
we will be there. We'll be there.
Hit the like button.
They got Pep, man. Pep is out here speaking up on Sudan and speaking up on Palestine and.
Oh yes.
Big up to Pep Guardiola, man. I've found an even more respect for that man outside of football. Big up to him, man.
Nah, that's what's up.
Yeah, for sure.
So there's people like that out there still, like, it's what's up.
Sorry about that. And of course, guys, let's not end this the same way we started. Shout out to Manchester United on this historic day, looking back at the flowers of Manchester. You'll never be forgotten. The sacrifice, the struggle. It's a great part of this history, of the fabric of this club. And everybody who plays for this damn football club needs to understand what they're representing and how much people had to sacrifice to get here. So shout out as we celebrate and look back on this great day. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I've been your host, Vegeta. I will see you on the Reckless Roundtable.
Thank you,
people.
thank you, Vegeta. Thank you, Vegeta. See you on Monday.
There we go.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Football Power Hour.